Hey, music fans, of course, in particular, rock fans, welcome to the Musical People and Journeys show, MPJ. This is a single album review. It's taken from our main show, where we review a whole bunch of albums, and this month is pretty exciting. We've got the likes of Kasabian, Five Finger Death Punch, Machine Head, Panic at the Disco, Silver Sun Pickups, Muse, and I promise you some really cool surprises of bands that you've never heard of, because it's all part of the journey. So please go and check out our YouTube channel if you enjoy the show, and check out more reviews, and of course the old YouTube plea. Please like and subscribe, and please enjoy. Thanks very much. Well, let me tell you who's on the stage, because we have another Rage Against the Machine. I Prevail. True Power. Was it True Power? Did it have True Power? Will, let's kick off. We're coming back round in a circle here. Will, well, after Machine Head, how did I Prevail suit? Because a similar kind of musicality, were we?
Yes. Also yes. More yes. To put it simply, right now, this is my second favourite album I've listened to this year.
Hey!
I have loved I Prevail since, 2014, which for me was basically when I was, still in the womb. Because, I've got to, do the young person insult before anyone else. It's fine. So for me, I've known these guys for ages, right? And it's been so nice just seeing how their music's changed from their first album, Lifeline, Heart versus Mind, to what they've done now. And this album is beautiful. Again, my favourite kind of albums are ones where they have screams and clean vocals working with each other and playing off each other. It makes such a nice sound. Self-Destruction is, oh my god. That album has been at the top of my Spotify on repeat for the past 3 weeks, because I've been addicted to listening to that one song far too much. It's a problem. I should start listening to other music, but I can't stop. It's so good. Again, they do this whole thing where they have the really energetic, aggressive songs, and they have the really emotional, deep ones where it's talking a lot about feelings, all that shit. And oh man, I love this band. I love this album. They are so good.
Excellent. Okay.
Makes me happy.
I'll quickly go through what Chris said. Chris says a hardcore version of Effervescence, too angry and not melodic enough. Also ripped off Linkin Park for Bad Things. I know, right? Chris is back, guys. Chris is back. You know what I mean? Chris is back.
It was
Simon,
a nice interlude.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah, nice interlude. I love this album. Absolutely love it. This has got everything I love with music in there. There's such a dynamic range in there. There's, as said, there's a lot of clean vocals, a lot of screaming, but there's it's such a good play together. I personally love the references to things like Linkin Park and Korn, which clearly they're clearly playing homages to in some of their songs. Many of these tracks have actually made their way onto my favourites. The Negative, Deep End, Judgment Day. Absolutely just love the range of this album from start to finish. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. It's everything I want.
Nathan, I mean, surely after Machine Head, this was also surely somewhere towards your likability factor, or not?
Well, here's the thing. This album fooled me twice. Number one was my fault, because it was the first album I actually listened to, and I didn't have my speakers on. So I thought their first track was a rip-off of John Cage's 4 minutes 33 seconds, where it's total silence. I got quite a way into it. I was like, hang on, this can't be right.
What a hero. What a man.
All right, turn it on, realised what was going on, and then it fooled me again, because I thought I was going to like it. Again, that scene setting in metal, I do like it. And I should say, they used to be able to do that in pop. Like Bowie could do that. You know what I mean? Like, but modern pop's just like, here's my, well, usually bum, and don't worry about the song because I look fantastic in shorts. However, I do like that in metal. I would suggest that this is Limp Bizkit if they somehow manage to blend their misogyny with emo sensibilities. I would also suggest that it's more of a question. It can't be new metal because new metal was new metal in the 90s. So is this new metal? And if it is new metal, that's fun to say. That's great. I'm behind it if it's new metal. I think it's been done. I think it's been. And what I mean by that is they're trying to do something new, but it's not pointful. Is my favourite invented word that I made as a child, as in to have point. It has since been invented by someone else, so I didn't get there quick enough. However, I don't find it having a point. It is pointless. It is, if you want rap metal, go and listen to Korn or Limp Bizkit. If you want that sort of blending of drum and bass stuff, go and listen to Linkin Park. If you want gent-sounding guitars, listen to Periphery or listen to Nigel's favourite band of all time, Monuments. Like, there's so many different things that they're trying to do, and I feel like there's only so many herbs and spices you can chuck at a thing before it's not digestible and all you do is shit yourself. And I really feel like that's what happened to me. I shit myself.
Wow.
This is why I don't work for the NME.
I believe it's what the kids call metalcore.
I also think, it? Fuck me, because metalcore is also like that band I've just forgotten the name of. Oh God, help me, Howard. He's the lead singer. He was the lead singer. Come on, my curse. Jesus Christ. No,
who's Howard?
Howard.
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
Alex is on fire.
No, it's not. Alex is predominantly on fire. This is my curse. Come on now. What are we doing here?
Oh,
this is ridiculous. And we're live. Kill Switch Engage.
Kill Switch.
That's the
one of my favourite bands of all time, by the way, and I couldn't remember the name. Hey man, long COVID. Words just go. Listen, it's not metalcore. However, you are a much younger man than me, Will. As you said, you're just still clawing your way out of the womb in 2014. In 2014, I was gigging in London. Like, it's not for me, and that is absolutely fine. I'm surprised it's for Simon, but there we go. Different tastes. Horses for courses, courses for horses.
Wow.
Edit this, Nige.
What's going on?
Edit it. I'm going to have trailers for the show based on this one, but there we go. What do I think? Well, I've written down very shouted, horrible screamer, but not quite my cup of tea. I've got along with Nathan. I think there was a lot of stuff in here that we're trying to do. The saving grace of this album was Bad Things. For me, if that was a rip off Limp Bizkit, then maybe I should be or Linkin Park. Then maybe I should be reading that more. But the only one song that made it for me was that song. So otherwise than that, it really not Deep End. Sorry, Deep End was the song that which was towards the end of the album, and I'm going like, mate, this is my cup of tea. If the rest of the album was sort of similar ilk to this, I would probably love it. So Deep End for me was and it gets frustrating when they produce a song and vocals on Deep End, and you think, oh my God, you guys can really sing and you guys can really perform, but they could do it in my world and not the screamer world. It was slightly more tolerable than Machine Head for me, but I just didn't quite get it. Just really,
I find that fascinating.
Yeah. But I find it fascinating why you don't appreciate power metal. It's
not that I don't appreciate power metal. There's a lot there to like. It's when it's all together. I don't think you need to sing about goblins all day.
Well, they don't sing about goblins all day. You should listen to it more. But there we go.
There's orcs and elves and dwarves.
Yeah, for God's sake. There's dragons? I mean,
Man, there's always a goblin. There's always a goblin.
right, okay, I prevail. Will, let's get your score, mate.
Shockingly, it is also a 5. What a surprise!
Will is loving this
What a
festival.
surprise!
A 3, a 4.5,
This is like my perfect stage, pretty much.
It really is, isn't it? Well, yeah, we've got some bands to come, which might not be. Would Chris give it a 2.5. So back to the Maddie. Simon.
Impressive.
5. Hell yeah.
5. Wow, wowzers. Nathan.
Yeah, it's a 1.
A 1.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not
Hold on a
0.
minute, Nathan. I give it a 2. I mean, this is like. I feel like
Handing in my metal badge.
I feel I should also give it a 1 because like it's just not right. So, okay, so 10, 12, 14 and a half, 15 and a half. So okay. Thanks to the two lovers. Right. Well. Wow, this is exciting, isn't it? Hey, this is so exciting. Who's going to be next? I wonder. So let's find out. Let's go live on stage and find out who is next.